Okay, we're ready.
Okay, I'm going to do my in-cab inspection. I'm going to start the engine and build the air pressure to do my compressor cutout. My compressor should cut out between 110 and no more than 130 psi. We have to wait till the needle hits 125 right here, okay? My needle start moving at 125. That means my compressor cutout is working properly. Turn off the engine. Now I'm going to do my apply pressure test. I'm going to apply 90 pounds or more to my service brakes and wait for 1 minute, and we should not lose more than 4 psi in this combination vehicle. From now on, I cannot lose more than 4 pounds watching at the primary needle. Let's see, my minute is up, and my needle tells me that we did not lose more than 4 pounds, which means we don't have no air leaks in the air system. Now I'm going to do my low warning light test. My low warning light should come on between 55 and 75 psi. Open your ignition key, wait till that alarm take off, and then you just pumping the brakes till you see the other one. My low warning light came on 75, which means the low warning light is working. Now I'm going to do my springs brake test. My spring brake should pop out between 20 and 45. My spring brakes pop out at 40. That means my spring brakes, they're working properly. And now I'm going to build the air pressure back up to 110 and no more than 130 psi. While we're waiting to build the air pressure, I'm gonna mention all the gauges and accessories. My door opens and closes properly. My door hinges, they're well mounted, no cracks. My window goes up and down properly. My mirror is well mounted, no cracks, and is adjusted to me, the driver. My seat belt, no tears, lock and lock properly. My fire extinguisher is up to date, no more than 1 year expired. My oil pressure gauge should be between 40 and 60. My water temperature should be between 180 and no more than 210. My voltage gauge should read between 12 and 14 volts. My tachometer should be between 600 and 1800 RPMs. My speedometer shows me how fast I'm running. My odometer shows me how many miles I drove. My air pressure gauges, primary and secondary needle, shows me how much air we have on the system. My fuel gauge shows me how much fuel we got. My air application gauge shows me how much air we have on the system. My wipers, they're working properly and the rubber is not cracked. My windshield is well mounted, no cracks, and it's clean. And that's all my lights up, and that's my parking lights down. My fan is working properly, and my defrost is working properly, and no objects on the way on my defrost. My suspension air switch, my differential 4x4 switch, my trailer parking brakes, and my tractor parking brakes. You have to push it in, don't forget.
Okay.
My fuel bags carry extra fuses in case we need it. My stick shift with my high and low range, no cracks and no more than 2 inches of play when it's in gear. My steering wheel, no cracks and no more than 45-degree play when the engine is off, and no more than 10-degree play when the engine is running. My city horn is working properly. My highway horn is working properly. My left signal light, my right signal light, and my hazards, they're working properly. My clutch, no more than 2 inches of play, it's not cracked. My service brakes and my throttle, they're working properly. Now I just have to wait to build my air pressure. You have to wait till you hear psst, aquí en the cutout, okay?
Okay.
You don't have to tune it up the engine no more, because we need another three more tests. You have to wait also when you have 125, that's when you're gonna hit the cutout again. You're almost there. Okay, I built my air pressure. Now I'm going to do my compressor and governor cut-in test. My compressor and governor should cut in between 100 and no less than 85. So go before 100, 1, 2, 3, and wait there. Now you just go to 90. Okay, my needle start moving at 90. That means my compressor and governor, they're working properly. Now I'm going to do my tractor parking brake test. Okay, my tractor did not move forward. That means my parking brakes, they're working properly. Now I'm going to do my trailer parking brakes. Okay, my tractor did not move forward. That means my trailer parking brakes, they're working properly. And my fifth wheel jaws and kingpin, they properly lock. Now I'm going to do my service brake test. Put them first. and let it go slowly. My wheel did not move to my right, not even to my left. That means my service brakes, they're working properly. And that concludes my in-cab inspection. Okay.